Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino for Week 19 Combat League. We are now set for our final matchup of our triple header tonight. Introducing first, we welcome the New York City Attitude with a record of 5 wins and 1 defeat, led by coaches Ryan O'Leary and Benny Roman. And now introducing their opponents with the record of 3 wins and 3 defeats, here are the DC Metro Destroyers, led by head coach Barry Hunter, assisted by Patrice Harris and David Sewell.
Madera goes right to the body. And
good hook there by Madera.
Swinging. Oh,
Madera swinging for the fences right now. Came in with bad intentions.
These guys are going right at it, digging in. I mean, Kabir Breedy's always digging in. Every week I see him, he's digging in. But now, Madera, he's got a willing customer here with Madera.
There's a sharp uppercut from Breedy. Now they come forward.
Right now, I feel like they're just both testing each other out. They want to find out who's more man. They just want to go at it.
His punches. But Breedy not backing down. He's starting to press forward, back Madera up.
Yeah, Breedy's a very consistent guy. Good uppercut there by Breedy. He's been looking for it.
That was a great shot to the right hand to the body, then an uppercut. That's like a Tyson punch.
Oh, yeah.
The Tyson combination.
And Breedy over the top.
Madera's starting to feel overwhelmed a little bit, and Breedy's starting to feel it.
Breedy coming forward and really backing Madera up. Madera started strong in the first minute, but corner of DC, they want him to stay to his chest.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. They need to throw combinations, and they need to keep on pushing their willpower and see who has more will. Because at the end of this,
Harris with the shot to the body and then an overhand left, as now he backs Gardner up yet again. 15 seconds remain. Harris putting in work.
Yeah, Harris has been the consistent guy here. Gardner's been trying to be fancy, but Harris hasn't really bid on any of the fancy stuff. Again.
Ooh, great punch.
And now Gardner finishes it strong with the straight left by Barry Hunter to DC. Both men veterans in the sport. Have had long careers thus far.
Ooh, they're going at it right now.
Yeah, Julian is the kind of guy, he's not the most skilled, but man, he gets in your face and he tries to break you mentally in there. Fox is probably the more skilled of the two. Fox is a skilled guy, but sometimes he can let himself be outworked, and I think that's what Julian is taking that approach.
Now Fox goes to the body.
Oh, good shots in by Julian.
Julian's not stopping.
Julian is not the prettiest guy, but he gets in your face and he's gonna try to beat you up any way he can.
Paulie, Fox he's longer and taller, so I feel like he should use his reach, use his jab, and use his cross, and then get out. Taylor came to Rockman and had Rockman on his back feet.
Rockman staying away at distance, but Taylor unloading on Rockman.
And Taylor fighting like he doesn't like him. I've seen Taylor a lot of other weeks. He looks very disinterested. Man, he's coming out here with me. He means business.
He wants to make a
I don't know if Rockman insulted him or whatnot, but man, I have not seen Taylor in other weeks with this kind of activity.
Hey, Paulie, I think you would agree, but if you fight with resentment or fight with rage, a lot of times you could lose.
As long as you don't smother yourself, which in a small ring you can, but this dude is great.
Going at it.
He's letting his shots go.
Rockman's just letting him hit him.
Rockman's got to punch back here.
Rockman is overwhelmed right now by Taylor's work rate. Taylor.
Yeah, I feel like Taylor's aggressiveness is hindering Rockman's best abilities right now because he can't even get off. Because every time he tries to get off, Taylor's right in his face punching.
From Taylor as he tries to put one last push.
What I want to know is where's this motivation from Taylor week after week? Sometimes I usually Taylor and it's like he forgot they had a fight that week. You know, he comes out and he's just very lackadaisical. This kind of Taylor though. This is a dangerous Taylor, man. He fights like this every week, man.
There's a right that stuns Rockman.
Timing shot, stepping
punches
back.
right away. She doesn't even think. She's a smart fighter, but at the same time, she loves to be aggressive and she loves to fight.
Nicole Ocasio, Tyresha Douglas for DC.
Yeah, Douglas likes those half step backs. She's got a little bit of footwork to her style. Ocasio kind of needs you in front of her to work, to outwork her. Douglas likes to move around, but sometimes Douglas has to slow down in the second half of the round. Let's see if Ocasio can get back this round with the work rate here.
But Douglas, she brings it too. She's not going to bow down to anybody. She's gonna come and fight till the end.
30 seconds remain. Ocasio, Douglas going back and forth. Ocasio, though, trying to dig into the body of Douglas.
Yeah, Douglas's footwork, feet have now slowed, and Ocasio has what she wants. Let's see how the action goes.
Ocasio's cut off the ring, has Douglas in the corner now. Again, left hook, now back into the body.
Yeah, it's the body shots that are keeping her still, and then she's just going off of that.
Really solid job from Ocasio.
You got to do it here, especially in the one round facet.
Pino swinging for the fences right now.
And that's what you want to do. You really, once you get inside on a taller guy, you only got one round. Don't let yourself get smothered. You got it.
Good punch.
And now Fox letting his hands go.
Did Fox do enough here in the last 20 seconds? That's the question.
Yeah, I think, you know,
He's got his work cut out for him. Still, though, plenty of time for him to turn this round back in his favor. A left hook stuns him.
This is Williams showing various wrinkles to his style. It's been a bit more complete combination punching, good left hook in on the defensive radar and not let you land it anymore. Although there was a nice one there by Thompson, as I say that.
Williams now comes
great
back
punch
with 4
combinations
shots.
by Quincy, man.
Another strong left
right
by
hand by
Williams.
Thompson again.
This has been toe-to-toe. Williams digs in. Another right hook. I think White's confused. He doesn't know what to do with Newman.
You know what? I think the New York heavyweights were listening to me last week. I said these guys have been a little bit lackadaisical. I was with your brother last week, and I said these New York heavyweights, man, they're almost like an enigma. They've been a little bit lackadaisical. I think they've been listening to me, man, because these New York heavyweights tonight.
Be careful what you wish for when you get in with Brady. If you start a pace like that, see if Madera tries to keep it on the outside this time. Oh, good hook there by Madera. Madera had some success with that left hook. Last time, it was just that Brady then started to consistently get close.
Brady with an uppercut. I think Brady was a little bit better prepared, knowing how Madera was probably going to approach this round. And there's Brady swinging again with violent intentions as he pushes Madera. We're in round 13. Shot to the body from Brady, and then an uppercut now. I believe we're missing a round still. Still waiting on round 12.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would probably be a Newman round, I would think.
A way to combat Brady's aggression and the way Brady just,
again, if you hang around at this distance with Brady, he's just gonna go and go and go.
very persistent.
You've got to be able to change the distance on Brady and confuse him a little bit, because if you give him no change of distance and you give him this distance especially, oh, good shot there by Brady. I think that hurt Madera a little bit. He is going to be in his wheelhouse, and he's going to work.
On the body shots, they have to focus on the body so they can stay where they're at, and they could just be more effective from there. But you know, if they don't do that, they're just going to be all over the ring.
Well, it looks like White is more and more trouble. He's trying to lay on the ropes again. You might be right. We're talking about, as long as White doesn't give him a 2-point round, it might be good enough for him. And of course, Bryce Taylor wants that too.
The rest of the season, they might be in good shape.
And they need it because they've had some injury losses, you know. I'll tell you, oh, good combination punching there by Taylor. He's trying to get the stoppage here.
Shot to the body, head. That was it.
Angelosi for New York, Williams with DC.
They're being cautious, but they're both have fast hands and they're accurate. They're just letting their hands go, but they're also being, they're being smart fighters at the same time.
Speed versus speed. It's a good matchup, and as you guys said, you know, the resume of these guys both speaks for itself. Round to go still.
Ooh, good body punch.
Oh, body work there by Angelosi. Williams has to get off the ropes here. This is the kind of matchup where you don't want to be on the ropes. Kolmatov and Davis, I think the difference with Kolmatov and Davis ended up being with Kolmatov spending too much time on the ropes.
Angelosi connected with the jab there on the ropes as Williams now tries to back Angelosi out.
Ooh, good left hook by Williams. And good shot back by Angelosi.
Right connects for Williams. The confidence is growing, giving Williams his toughest round of his season.
Ooh.
Right hand connects for Williams now.
Great punch at the end by Williams. Ooh, another great punch by Williams. Great left hook.
Very good, bro. Good one.
As we know, Ocasio is a non-stop energizer bunny. She comes forward, is going to overwhelm her opponents.
If we drop.
I think what helped Ocasio in their first round was the body work that she did.
Douglas wore out.
Yeah, Douglas, she has good hand speed and good movement overall, you know? So they're both going back and forth.
Big treat.
Kolmatov using his jab well.
Oh, good shots on the inside by Kolmatov, but a good shot to the chest by Davis that knocked Kolmatov back.
Short shot from Kolmatov, landed flush.
Great punches by Kolmatov.
again. These two guys skilled. Talking, trash talking. Oh, inside uppercut there by Komatov.
As Davis was talking, Komatov popped him. Komatov on his back foot. Davis talking again.
In this last minute, they just have to throw punches, be smart, implement everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now will go to our judges' scorecards for our final matchup of our triple header for Team Combat League. Let's go to the scorecards. The judges scored it, New York, 170. And now the judges scored it, DC, 172. Your winners, the DC Destroyers.
Came down to the last round. Came down to that last round. Davis ended up